What's good, you guys? Your boy Ben Mahari here, represent Mahari Nation Sports Podcast. So let's get down to the chase here, guys. So the big story that is coming out of the NBA today, Kyrie Irving is officially traded to the Dallas Mavericks. Now, according to ESPN, the Dallas Mavericks are sending away Dorian Finley-Smith and Spencer Dinwiddie and an unprotected 2029 first round pick and a second round picks in 2027 and 2029 to the Brooklyn Nets for uh, Kyrie Irving and Markieff Morris. Now, initially, um, Kyrie Irving and the Nets were in talks of a potential contract extension because Kyrie Irving was in the final season of his deal in the summer. But then last Friday, um, he requested a trade after the two sides could not negotiate on a contract extension. That is basically he was looking for a contract in the neighborhood of about 4 years, $198 million. But now, since since he's made the trade, now he's eligible to sign at least a 2 year, $78.6 million extension with the Dallas Mavericks until June 30th, when he becomes an actual legitimate free agent. But it's crazy. Now, initially, when he announced his trade request, one of the teams that I was thinking of that possibly that was going to have a chance was obviously the Lakers, because I thought that the Lakers would have, something on the table, and they were uh, in talks of possibly making a trade, but unfortunately, the Nets like the Mavericks pitch a bit better, and basically the Mavericks have some good history with Kyrie Irving because their general manager Nico Harrison worked with Kyrie during their days together in Nike, and also their head coach Jason Kidd was one of the main people to push for that trade to pretty much add a second star next to Luka Doncic. So therefore, this is the end of a 4 year reign in Brooklyn for Kyrie Irving. That it was pretty much nonstop madness to say the least. So, which included various injuries, his refusal to become to get vaccinated, and then the stupid suspension about the anti-Semitic film or whatever. It was just pretty much too much craziness for the Nets and Kyrie at this time. So finally, it's all over with. Now, what I think of the trade, I think this is a really good trade for the Dallas Mavericks because one of the things that I've always said about the Mavericks is that they needed a second star behind Luka Doncic to try to take the pressure off of him. So now with this move commenced, I think that this is really a smart move for them to really get themselves pushing for a possible long playoff run and maybe a chance to have a championship. Who knows? But I think this is a really good deal for the Dallas Mavericks. Now, whether Kyrie Irving stays or not is still going to be the main question because obviously he's going to become a free agent, and there's going to be a lot of teams that are going to willing to take their chances to take Kyrie Irving. But in the end, the Dallas Mavericks made the good trade and they got the victory out of it, though. So, but we're going to see how this whole thing plays out. But I knew that the Mavericks really wanted Kyrie even more. I thought that the Lakers would probably make a one last push to try to entice the Nets to bring him over here. Maybe trading a future first round or second round pick in exchange for Russell Westbrook, but unfortunately that was not the case. So therefore, the Lakers are going to keep Russell Westbrook for pretty much the entire regular season. So, but yeah, this is a very interesting scenario, and I think that this is a combination that could possibly work. But we'll see how it works on the basketball court. So, but I want to know what you guys think. Do you think this trade will work? Do you think this is going to put the Dallas Mavericks over the hump in the Western Conference? What do you guys think in the comment section below? I would like to know your thoughts. With that, I'm out. Peace.